Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim! I'm Count Jack Fisco. Come and join me for an epic adventure!
Yeah, apparently a remastered or ported version or something like that was available for the PlayStation 4. Do we go back to him and tell him the job's done? I mean, the job is done. We did finish it. I didn't think we could get paid from it. I thought it was just, oh, you're screwed. Go ahead.
Was something we discussed unclear?
Stop looking at the sky, dude. I hate that.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
I'm gonna watch everybody get poisoned? Sure, why the hell not? Sure, this will be a great show.
Well,
Everybody
Senor,
join.
now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
So,
come now. This
more
is mead,
remastered than
not some
remade.
wine to be sipped and savored.
Excuse me.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No,
Whoops.
please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
That's exactly what it seems. You just don't realize what it seems like.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
Malice.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons.
So about my pay.
Move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Can I get the rest of my money now?
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Sucks to be you, huh? Oh well.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
It went beautifully.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job.
Nice.
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
You're an asshole. What are you going to do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Will do.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Okay, so where's the office for me to look at the books? Or is that a new quest line I have to track? That does not look like a mace. Identify the silent partner. Yeah, it's back in the building. Why did you... Okay, there wasn't an objective in here. Okay. I think I need to go right into the other area and upstairs where the offices and the bedroom were. Oh, because this is all one area. That's not a load screen. That's why I didn't do it. Okay, that makes sense. That was my fault. Yep, there it is. That was my fault. That's a lot of treats. Promissory note, huh? You just grab a couple of the rest of these things. That's another note. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I was gonna say. More books! All the books! All the learnage! We must learnify! Oh, wait, there's more. There's 2 more! Must get... Okay. What are these notes that I picked up? Can you get off my screen so I can see? Okay, yeah. They're not marked, and it didn't move them to the top. That's annoying. I really need to read the black book. I keep forgetting to do that. Hamlin's journal. 10 years of ridicule. 10 years of imprisonment. I can't read. Imprisonment. 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks and the women spat upon me as menfolk dragged me into the Whiterun's prisons. They branded me a danger to their pitiful existence, used words like madman and insane. Could a madman escape the prisons undetected? Could a lunatic establish a laboratory right under their noses? Could a psychopath create a mighty army of common skiva? Yes, he would think he did all of that. My days as an apprentice to alchemist in Winterhold were no more, were no better. Those egotistical braggarts couldn't compete with my abilities. Where they fell short, I constantly excel. Did they appreciate my genius? Did they relish my contributions? No! My instructors beat me and said I was irresponsible, and the Archmage cast me into the streets like a common beggar. As my enemies grow complacent and weak, as they forget Hamlin and his utter brilliance, I build my army. I use every bit of knowledge at my disposal to forge their demise. Thanks to Sabion's unwitting assistance, my legion grows stronger every day. The irony is that the same ingredient used to make his vile drink could be used to feed my offspring isn't lost upon me. Oh, they will pay. Their ignorance of impending annihilation amuses me. I will bury Whiterun and watch Winterhold burn. And when they experience the fury I've unleashed upon them, when my progeny are gnawing on the flesh of their bones, they will come begging and groveling at my feet. But there will be no mercy, no quarter, no lemency. I think that's supposed to be leniency. But I will laugh, and I will dance, and I will rejoice over their mangled, broken corpses. Time for recompense has arrived. 10 years of pain, 10 years of misery, 10 years of death. But you didn't die, so it's not an accurate final statement. Just saying. Excuse me. Alright, so we picked up, I think, 2 notes. We can just bloody find them. Notes, 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 where are the little notes? Oh man, this would be so much easier. Okay, 3 Thieves. Oh, that's just a book. Never mind. I thought it was useful. My bad. It's not. It's just an unread book. Promissory notes. Savion. With this enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Hunting Brew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. This is the beginning of a long and successful future for the both of us. That didn't have assigned anybody. That doesn't help. Oh, hey, a new spell. So the other thing I picked up wasn't a note, it was a spell. Okay, cool. Well, that's all done. I didn't... Does this go outside? No. Well, I thought I went outside. Hunting Brew Decanter, huh? Oh, that would be the mystery object. Nice. Well, I'm glad I came up here to snoop. Strongbox doesn't have squat in it. So yeah, Stumpy wasn't kidding. Every single place has something to look out for. But now I know it's the facility portion of itself, not the brewery, because I was worried I'd have to go through the whole damn brewery for this. That would have sucked. Did I? No. I did not. I should have, but I didn't. Another book. All the notifications. Do-do-do-do-do. Whee! Down we go. Okay. So if he just takes it over, then we should usually be able to come back and steal the rest of this shit later, and it shouldn't matter. Alright, then I'm not worried about it. We're out of here. We got the fancy doohickey, the decanter, whatever the hell it is. Go back, talk to everybody, sell all the fancy shit, get on with our lives. Why did it open a dungeon place? Go to the world map, stop that. Back to the Thieves Guild. Oh, cool. Since we went to the graveyard exit, it actually gave it to us as a waypoint that we can go straight to. That's handy. That way I don't have to run through town every time. How does open? Oh, what? Well, that makes it easier. Excuse me, I need to squeeze through here. I mean, if you just let me... Thank you! Bash my head in the ceiling a couple dozen times till I finally wedge my way through there. My character's too fucking tall. Alright, this goes to the red flagon, right? Yes, ragged flagon. Oh, God. Me with the names, man, I swear. Alright, Delvin first.
You're back.
Interested in buying this honey brewed decanter?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort.
So he
I
buys
think
all
you'll
of them.
find this payment to be more than fair.
Probably the numbers job.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal.
Excuse me. Ready for some extra work.
Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting onto me about money.
Let's do some more numbers
sure.
jobs.
Got a business on tap that could use a little number rearranging. What do you say?
Sure.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
I doubt that, but we'll keep going.
Steal anything worth talking about?
I completed your shield job.
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold.
Thanks. I'm ready for more work.
Got more than you can handle.
I doubt that. Shield job.
This one angered someone pretty high up in the keep. Can I count on you to get this done for me?
Absolutely.
Fine.
Absolutely.
Here's everything you need to know.
Hey, you. Where's the... Where were they the first time I was in there? Did they go walking in there from the bar when I came to the bar? I think they did.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
How'd you get your unusual name?
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
Who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
Well, keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that.
Didn't realize
Keep
you had a
to the
side quest.
shadows.
I wanted to say something to you.
How did you become so good at picking
Pull
locks?
up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
I swear this is Garrett's voice actor. With skills like yours, why
I
not?
didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too.
Jailbreaking? What's that?
It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way,
Cute.
the trick was in the escape, and that's where my strengths came in handy.
Why did you stop doing it?
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own.
I think I see what you're getting at.
The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again.
Why did you join the guild and not the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Hey, Crash, it's all going well. Are you actually able to watch now, or is it still being
I'm
moody
sure
internet?
we'll speak again.
Come here a second.
How'd you end up in the guild?
I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
So I think it was the bit rate. Why would you leave all that behind?
Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social
Thank you for
visits
shoving
with
me.
friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
Like being a thief.
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
Thank you for the host, Crash. I greatly appreciate it. Don't sub to me. All 10 badges are already taken. I don't have any emotes. It's not worth it. Don't do it. How'd you end up at Skyrim?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
That must have been difficult.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old
No crash.
Delvin. He introduced me to
Not allowed.
Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
I forbid it. I refuse. I would not allow you. He's thwarted. Success. Does the guild provide other services?
Talking your way out of trouble isn't enough. You could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once.
Yeah, especially in my case, with there being like no emotes or anything. Don't do it, dude.
Come
'cause
find me if you
it
need
already
more
costs
marksman
more for
training.
the Australians anyway. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Guild chest. The hell's in a guild chest? Free shit. Cool. Okay. You're Ruin. I already talked to. I already talked to you. I already talked to you.
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Vipper, you're
Hey,
the one I didn't talk
let's
to.
talk a second.
How'd you earn your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm.
Was it now?
I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot, and made our way out.
Not worth it, Crash. Not worth it. Sounds normal to me.
Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
Did either of you get caught?
Huh, are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften.
Damn, dude. That's an incredible distance to run.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Why were they laughing?
Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back, and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Uh-huh. So guild provided this. This is probably gonna be the same answer, but I'm
I'll
gonna
point
ask
you
it
to
anyway.
the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonelia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, and you'll have the whole guild to answer to.
Lovely.
Come back and see me if you ever need
Mercer
pickpocket
Frey, I
training.
think, is the only person I haven't talked to.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a self-important ass casserole. My bad. I'll go now. I didn't mean to disturb your majesty. Okay, so I got 2 more. West and white. I just open the damn door. Rude. That is not the map. I'm too used to other games. Oh, I need to like track new shit. Shill, numbers, dampen spirits. Return to Maven Blackbriar. Oh, that's right, because it was her unique quest. Are these back in Whiterun again? No, these aren't. Where are these? Okay, so this one's in Windhelm. Where's the other one? It's in this town? Oh, Blacksmith of Riften. Oh, okay. So it's actually in town. Well, how about that? I thought all these were going to be in Whiterun until we finish, but I guess it just has us go all over the place. So we got to do a little bit of all of them, eventually? Until we unlock the bonus, or whatever, that allows us to, oh, hey, if you get arrested in town, they just let you walk free because you're a Thieves Guild member. Excuse me, damn hiccups. Starting to sound like Crash.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You know, I haven't heard one of you say that in 2 years. That's that's the bunkhouse. I'm scatterbrained anyway. Being ADHD, it's honestly not that hard. But then again, what were you saying? No, I'm kidding. That's the Blackbriar meadery. So wait, where's the? It's right here. Alright, I would need to go inside to change the records. They do a relatively good job of keeping you on point with waypoints and objectives. If you play the older ones, that's a hell of a lot harder. You better have a pad of paper and pencil to write all that shit down. Quite pleased. That's not the... Well, actually, that technically is the inventory button, but that's not the one I meant to hit. Can you, like, not do that, please? Oh, look, it's actually marked unread at the top, unlike most of them. Balamond. I've been quite impressed with your quality of work, and I hope it continues. I've informed everyone within the keep, including the guard, that all repairs and requests for new weapons should be sent your way. Your Lania has been notified of this as well, and she extends the sincerest thanks for your contributions to the defense of the city. Just remember, I've stuck my neck out for you by using my name, so don't make me look the fool by letting your standards slide. Harold. Wow, why ain't you just a snobby little bitch? What a shame, because we're about to, doctor his records. Ledger, accounts, what things, that monies. I didn't want to... I don't even know what the hell I just stole. I was trying to click on the book. Well, I stole something.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Who the...
Got something to say?
What now? I'm gonna test something here. I wonder if the thief is like completely off target. And this is the thief that we're supposed to kill from the other place? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna rob him blind, then I'm gonna save and, you know, see what happens when we gank him. Yeah, and no weapons for you. You shouldn't be wielding that shit. You're gonna hurt somebody. Quick save, and what happens if I kill you?
Huh?
Okay. What? Nothing happened. It wasn't an objective, so I'm gonna quick load, but what is the... Why is there just some random thief? And it looked like he was trying to pick the fight with me, but his script was broken or some shit. The fact that he happened to be right there when I came outside was a little jarring.
Huh? I'm all ears.
Yeah, and there's the autosave that was going to happen anyway because of the timer. Alright, so that's done. We got to go talk to her again to move the quest line forward. That makes all the sense.
You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
It's fine. Everybody ignore the fact that I'm vacuuming everything in the building up. It's completely normal. Where the hell is this lady? Lady, where are you? Okay, you're not downstairs, so you must be upstairs. Why didn't it vacuum everything? Excuse me, I'm trying to get by. Could you please move? Thank you. Did she walk out the second I walked in? No, she's right here. Okay.
I trust you have good news for me?
Job's finished. Here's the information you requested.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen the symbol before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me.
We'll see about that.
You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Y'all just saw that NPC just materialize behind her and shove her out of the way, right?
Out of my way.
Well, hello, traveling merchant. Thank you for joining our reality. What the fuck? Okay. That was odd.
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.